Okay, well, I'll start off with, the obvious. How do you, how do you know that, y'all, that your last game was, kind of an off night as opposed to a symptom that, you guys might be struggling?
You just kind of have a feeling that you're not playing as you normally play. We had some spots, some tough stretches throughout the game where we know we kind of wasn't performing how we normally should perform. You just kind of trying to find a way to get out of that slump or find a way to change it. And if you don't, you lose.
But an off night's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, it's normal. But it's just how you respond to it.
How do you feel like you guys have responded the last couple days then?
Yeah, I feel like the last day's been great. We've lost before. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We just want to make sure that we come out tomorrow and don't have those same mistakes or those the same way that we fought in Starkville is how we fought tomorrow at Reed.
You being one of the primary ball handlers, just how have you guys worked on trying to eliminate the turnovers, especially the live ball ones that you guys had?
Yeah, just making better reads, making sure that we're making the right play at the right time.
What is the player-led message with you guys? Obviously, top 10 matchup, trying to get that one out of your head. But what is the message moving forward?
Just continue to take one game at a time. Enjoy company, enjoy being around each other. Just be thankful that we get to play another game.
You get excited about a matchup, with Ziegler, or because y'all had some good matchups before, or is it just another point?
Hey, it's another ball game. Sky's a great player, a phenomenal player. I'm excited to play against him, but the Texas A&M Aggies versus Tennessee Volunteers, so I'm excited to go out there and play against their team.
One of the teams that you've played the most in your career, just because of the way the schedule and the tournament, does it feel like it's a team that you personally have a lot of experience with and some memories, I guess, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. I know from my freshman year losing to them in the SEC championship, playing them at Tennessee, playing them here twice. I've been around for a little minute now, so I played a lot of teams, but Tennessee is one of the teams that's we have some favorable and some memorable games.
What makes Ziegler such a effective and great player there at Tennessee?
Yeah, he's a vet. He's seen it all. He's seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. He's very patient. He knows his team. He's like the quarterback. He knows what they need and what they don't need to win the game.
Does it surprise you that there's only been two top 10 versus top 10 matchups at Reed, and both of them have been this year?
Sort of, kinda. I'm thankful to be a part of those games. We just want to. It just kind of talks to how much work we put in. We continue to keep working. We're blessed to be in those positions, and we prayed for times like this. So we're just gonna come out there and play the best we can.
Do you through the recruiting process or even through your time here, have you talked much with Coach Barnes, and what connection do you have with him?
Nah, no connection at all. I didn't get recruited by Coach Barnes. No connection at all. Just handshake line after we played them. Yeah.
You've played a lot of Tennessee teams, but what is it about this team that you've seen through scouting the last couple of days that has made them so good this season, particularly?
They have a lot of guys that can score. They can really shoot the ball. And once again, like Sakai, he's a quarterback. He knows when to get those other guys involved. They got the transfer from Ohio State, the big man. He's a force down the paint. He's a great shot blocker. They have a lot of guys that know how to play basketball. They play well together, and they're a very exciting team to watch.
The last time you guys lost the game, you came out and won by 7. What is that? What is the mindset? What do you guys think of to kind of bounce back and get to it?
Say it again.
The last time you guys took a loss, I believe you guys bounced back for a 7-point victory.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is the mindset? How do you guys move forward and kind of put it behind you?
Yeah, just kind of have that next game mindset. I'm not going to sit around and dwell about what happened in Starkville. I mean, we all know it's a loss. Move on from it, and you don't want that loss to lead into another. So just come back here, work on the things that we didn't do well, and continue to do the things that we did do well.
CJ was a hot hand on Tuesday, and the first half particularly. Just what have you seen from him, and just the way his role has evolved throughout the season that has made him effective, even though his minutes may be limited at times?
Yeah, CJ's a hard worker. He works hard every day. We know coming in every game, if he get an open look, that 9 times out of 10 is going to go in. I'm excited for him. Glad he hit those shots for him because he gave us some sparks and some momentum throughout that game. I'm excited for him to play tomorrow. I hope he make 3 more of those. But no, CJ is a great addition to our team. He's one of us, and I'm excited for his growth this year.
Buzz said you'll prefer a lot of these 11 a.m. matchups. You haven't had that many this year. Are you one of the ones that would prefer to play early?
Yeah, especially when you win, you got the whole day after. But we've been waking up early since day one. 11 a.m. is kind of our sweet spot, as we'll say. So we get a lot of rest today. We get ready for the matchup in the morning.
Looking forward to wearing the black uniforms.
Yeah, definitely, always my favorite jersey.
The last top 10 matchup against Alabama. What do you remember about kind of how Reed? Did you feel any extra energy that day?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It felt a little different since I didn't play, but it was definitely electric. I think our guys were definitely excited to play. So hopefully it's electric tomorrow.
I think just kind of looking at it from teams that you've played more than like 4 or 5 times, Tennessee is you've averaged 17 points. Is there something about the way they play defense that creates some big games for you?
No, not that I know of. If there was, I wish I knew. But no, man, I just try to come out and play my hardest every night. God's in control, so if he want me to have a good game tomorrow, he will. If he don't, he don't. Just ready to go out there and fight with my teammates.
Hayden, you're not gonna get many chances to talk to Wade Taylor. You got a question?
I know. I have one, but he took it from me.
Ask another one.
Okay.
You knew?
Y'all,
You knew?
yeah.
He's with the
y'all
local, the student radio station.
Okay.
yeah, y'all been leading the opponents in shooting, taking 6 more shots than the other teams every week.
Yeah.
Is that something that is kind of like planned to just go out there and like take that open look immediately, or is it more of just a defensive stopping them, not letting them get that chance?
Yeah, we want to try to accumulate turkeys. We want to make sure that we try to shoot more balls than the opponent. We try to make them turn it over more than we do. We try to get more shots than them. And at the end of the game, if we get more shots than them, most of the time we win. So that's kind of how we like to look at it.
All right. Good, Wade.